On the motion.
All we want to have here is debate because we're Republicans who want to exchange ideas and have good debate. And now, on the item.
Yeah, please do that.
I hear everybody talking about how they're evangelical Christians here. If you open your Bibles, it says that Yahweh, which is the name of God, is no respecter of persons. Every rule is applicable to every person, and we do not suspend rules for specific people. Have some credibility in your Christianity. Stand up for proper rules in the law. Thank you.
Someone speaking in favor? Microphone 3.
Rachel Horn, Senate District 40. I'm absolutely in support of this resolution. Governor Valenti has been a guardian of our conservative principles and has every right to be a delegate. In 2006, at midnight, I was in Buffalo County Courthouse waiting for those votes to come in, while other people were supporting unendorsed candidates and calling themselves Republican. It is ridiculous that they would hijack this convention. Governor Valenti is not a delegate. You are being ill-served. I adamantly support this resolution. Thank you.
Microphone 2, he's speaking in opposition. Point of information.
Yes, Chuck Erickson, Senate District 48. They talked about the delegates in this motion. Does it include the alternates as well?
As I understood the motion, not. That there apparently the issue was strictly with the delegates. I assume I have that correct? Okay, that's correct, I'm told. Just the delegates. Microphone 1, speaking in opposition. Anybody speaking in opposition? Opposition, microphone 3.
The question here is, William Paulson, Rice, Scott County, 2nd Congressional District. The point here is not the service Governor Valenti has given to us, or that Senator Coleman has given to this party. The issue is fairness. A letter was sent out to people who wanted that they had to hear from the nominating committee. That was sent out before the convention. The issue here is the rule of law and whether we will follow fair rules from everyone and not be respected of a person. I voted for Governor Valenti in the last governor's race. That's not germane to the issue here. The issue here is fairness, and the issue here is being Republicans and following our own rules that we set out and not being structured rules.
Speaking in favor? Speaking in favor, microphone 2.
Larry, we watched 64A. I'm going to say we talked with the governor of the uniform party. We can paraphrase
What alternate number were you?
14.
14, ma'am? What alternate number were you?
16.
She needs to be in
In opposition? Microphone 1, opposition?
Point of information, Scott Jordan,
Who came in?
52. The question I have is to talk about Tim Valenti and others. Could you please clarify as to who the others are? How many do we have? What are the
I don't know if he's at the mic. I can check. All I need is a senior rank.
Well, let me address the best I can, and if someone else needs to clarify. The motion doesn't speak to, in a sense, what it's saying, to me anyway, is if there's a problem in meeting the rules, we're just saying we want that person to continue to be the national delegate. And you know who the people are you've elected. I don't know if I would stand here and rename, but it applies to the entire group of people that we've elected if there's a problem in meeting the rules. But a specific person was mentioned, and that would be certainly that person, but I think that I heard that anybody else who might have been was included in the motion. Any further? I guess we're looking for opposition. Any opposition? Microphone 1? Was there opposition to microphone 1? Certainly not. Any opposition? Microphone 3? Opposition? I'm looking for opposition at the point, just to be fair.
Miss. Here's the deal.
Oh, microphone 1?
Your delegation has 8 people. And you have
Is there
9
someone in
people on the
opposition to
floor.
microphone 1?
Why did all these people say to the microphone?
Please identify yourself.
Opposing this one.
What's
But
happening?
they're up at the podium. They're up in Here's the deal.
Chairman, Steve Perkins, County, I would
Because we
that
get
we
so
close
close
the
to the
debate
end
and
of this
proceed
thing.
to a vote.
But you can't vote. You can't vote.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if someone said, I can't really see it. I want to be fair. if we have a sergeant there, was there someone who wanted to speak in opposition that was trying to get the microphone? Well, if there is, then I'm going to recognize that because I want to be sure.
I'd just like to speak in opposition to this and remind people of the U.S. Constitution Amendment XIV, Section 1, under the Equal Protection and Due Process part of the Constitution. It says that all U.S. citizens should have equal protection under the law. So Tim Pawlenty shouldn't get any special rights. He isn't above the law. He should follow the law too.
Someone speaking in favor of the microphone 3.
Mr. Chair, Michael Brockford, Senate District 38. I was proudly elected yesterday as a delegate to the National Convention. I don't feel slighted in one bit that I had to come down yesterday, stay an additional night in the hotel to make accommodation. If there's anyone who is busy enough to get an exception to that rule, it is the proud governor of this state. She's working so hard. I don't feel slighted one bit that the governor didn't have to come down here yesterday, and I'm proud of the fact that we're going to let him do it.
Continue debate. Someone speaking in opposition. Is there anyone speaking in opposition to the motion? Microphone 1.
My name is Brett Carpenter from Blue Earth County. My question is, if we let our party leaders elect our delegate, how that's any different from a Democratic super delegate?
I'll take that as a statement. Now I'm speaking for someone who would speak in favor of the motion. I believe microphone 3 was lifted earlier. Microphone 3.
Hi, my name is Jennifer DeDona, Senate District 32. I have a point of clarification from the parliamentarian. I thought we had duly elected delegates already, so I'm a little confused, maybe because I'm not a little left asleep with the baby. But why are we voting on this? Has anybody even ruled that the election yesterday was itself? This is a really, I don't understand why we're even voting on this, because we have duly elected delegates. So I'm a little confused. If someone can clarify, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, let me take the best shot I can on that, answering that. There have been several people who've talked to me, and I guess I'm going to use the word alleged because I don't have a way to know for a fact that there might have been a person, and I think Governor Pawlenty was named, that did not meet the letter of the rules. Okay? That being the case, and you could say we duly elected, we announced the election. I view this motion really as a way to sort of say we acknowledge that there may or may not have been a violation of the rules. This is an affirmation of this body to say, regardless of that, because we've suspended the rules. In a sense, what we're doing is we're suspending the rules. That specific item of rule then would be suspended to be sure that Governor Pawlenty and anybody else who might have not been able to make the in-person contact would be confirmed as being elected. I think what that would do in effect then is remove any possibility post-convention of challenges because of the rules. I believe that's the explanation. We have time for one more speaker in favor of the motion. Microphone. Microphone 2 is in favor of the motion. Microphone 2.
Thank you. I would like to talk a little bit. Oh, Wendy Wolf, Senate District 36. I'd like to talk a little bit about why Governor Pawlenty wasn't here on Thursday. I was in his office Thursday morning